Hello, everyone. If you are new here, I am Miss Nisi, your friendly neighborhood spiritual healer. Welcome back to all of you who are joining me again. As always, thank you to my subscribers and to those of you who give likes and shares to my videos. Thank you for your support. If you watch this video, even if you don't watch it all the way till the end, please give it a like. It will be greatly appreciated. This video will be for air signs with sun placements in their birth charts. Your sun sign is simply the sign that you are born under. The air element is about communications, can also be about conflict and worries. Air signs, they are characterized by their intellectual, communicative, and social nature, often described as being airy and adaptable. They are known for their curiosity, quick wit, and ability to connect with others through ideas and information. For those of you who are interested in knowing your birth chart placements, I have included a free link in the description for a free personalized birth chart. Just follow the easy instructions on the webpage. It only takes about 3 minutes at most. Please note what I call the Big Five. Your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and north node placements and signs. I will discuss those in upcoming videos. Okay, with that being said, let me get on with the reading. Let me start reading. Messages for earth signs. Here we have the fifth house. Your fifth house represents womanhood, feminine cycles, could be pregnancies or hobbies, creative disciplines, or fun activities. And then we also have Sagittarius energy out here. And with that being said, Sagittarius can, with this energy out here, it can be in search of the truth, and they can be dauntless in that pursuit of the truth. Positivity, seeking calmness, and longing for adventure. And then we also have here that have come out into the dice, the South Node. And the South Node is another birth chart placement. The South Node of the moon actually is what it is. It's pertaining to the past and what has already been lived, and it can pertain to past karma. What this is telling me is some type of feminine cycle, and it could be in some past lives. Some of you still have some karma to go through from a past life in which you were in a feminine energy. And with this Sagittarius energy that's come out here, some of you could be in search of some type of truth about that. So that is the basic energy of this reading. So I'm going to get into the cards now. I know a lot of you may not understand that, but if you do a little homework, a little free research into your birth charts and knowing and understanding your birth charts placements, you'll be able to follow along with that pretty good. Okay, I'm going to get into the cards. Let me start with these. Get into the cards now. Messages for air signs. Messages for air signs. Messages for air signs. So here we have the King of Swords out here in reverse. And of course, the swords represent the air element. With the King of Swords out here in reverse, I'm going to take a few more cards before I speak on that. We have the Ace of Cups out here, and the Ten of Pentacles. So the King of Swords is out here in a recent past position. Now this could have been some type of scam or premeditated malice. Someone with some type of ill intention right here in the recent past. But then we have the Ace of Cups that comes up. And that affords new opportunities. Yeah, that affords for a new beginning. So where there was some type of malice or ill intent, even for some of you, a scam, it led to a new beginning, even some new relationships, some new collaborations. It out of that toxic type thing came something good. And with the Ten of Pentacles out here, came something really good. You guys, with the Ten of Pentacles, I'm seeing some of you guys could get, and this is in the present placement, some type of financial windfall. An unexpected financial windfall could come from this. I know it doesn't seem like it's making any sense right now. The energy seems to be all over the place with just these three cards right here. But there was some type of premeditated, somebody intended to scam, somebody. But somebody, they didn't intend to, they did some type of scam, but it didn't work out the way they wanted it to. Instead of this turning into a misfortune for you air signs, it turned into a windfall. It actually worked out in your favor. Some of you don't even know that you were being scammed because this worked out for you. Here we have the Fool in reverse. This left this person or people feeling foolish because they thought they were going to lead you, or this was going to cause you some type of misfortune, and it did not. In fact, it turned into a windfall for you. Their scam actually worked. And not said what they meant to be a scam turned out to be a blessing for you. They certainly didn't mean for it to turn out this way. The Seven of Pentacles is coming out here, and this is because your hard work paid off. This is a blessing for you. This is because of you and your hard work paying off. Matter of fact, you are the only one that is going to benefit from this whole scheme or whatever it was, this scam that was being played upon you. You are the only person that is going to reap the rewards. This person here this reverse King of Swords energy, they're feeling like a fool. They got made out to be a fool. And the only person that's benefiting from this situation is you. Air signs. So take it how it resonates. And if this is you that was trying to pull a scam on somebody, air signs, then it's going to work out in their favor. The scam is going to work out for them and not for you. They're going to be the only ones to benefit from it. But if this is someone trying to pull a scam on you, then you're going to be the only one to benefit from it. Messages for air signs. Messages for air signs. Okay. Messages for air signs. This person thought they was being real slick. It's one thing for their scam not to work out the way they wanted it to, but for you to benefit from the scam, for you to receive money, and they did it, oh, that left them and they feeling some type of way. They feeling very foolish. You were right in the reverse. They don't think you were right. It left them feeling lonely. They don't know who they are anymore because the scam didn't work out. They don't know what went wrong, how it went wrong, where it went wrong. They're feeling lonely because they feel like, why didn't I receive any money from this scam? Why didn't I benefit financially from this scam? Why would they be the only ones to get to get something out of this deal? Okay. Messages for air signs. Messages for air signs. Messages for air signs. Here we have the Eight of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. Failure. This person knows that this scam is a failure for them. This scam turned out to be a failure for them. That's bad news for them because this person is already having money problems, which is why they tried to pull the scam in the first place. And we have the Page of Pentacles out here in reverse. This person is already having money problems. This person does not appreciate you. This is the reason they have no respect for you. The reason why they tried to pull this scam on you in the first place. Here we have the Sun in reverse. Like I said, this was their thought, and when they went into deciding to scam you or try to scam you in this way. Now, in the present tense, this person, it made them sad, kind of, because, not kind of, it made them sad because you were the only one to profit from their little scam. The scam didn't benefit them at all. They feel like their hard work or mastermind plan and planning didn't work out. And it didn't work out for them, at least. Here we have the Three of Pentacles that come out. This person, if they could have got this scam to work on you, you were like a test run for them. They were going to get other people to join in on the scam, to join them and scam more people. They were going to teach other people their little trick, and it was going to be a little group of them to start up and start scamming other people. And they were going to keep doing it as long as they could get away with it. But here we have the magician that's out here. They weren't counting on you. And you literally, air sign, you manifested a positive outcome for yourself in this situation. They don't understand how you did it, how it ended up working for you, because it wasn't supposed to work at all, especially not to benefit you. It was supposed to scam you out of some money, but instead you made a profit. That wasn't supposed to happen. You profited in some way from this. Messages for air signs. Messages for air signs. Because you actually put in the work. This is your hard work paying off. And your manifestations. It has nothing to do with them. Messages for air signs. But they don't understand this. This person is thinking low vibrational. And this person is going to start having bad health, because they're not going to stop with just you. Okay, you are a practice one. It didn't work out with you. They're going to try on another person. And if it works out the way they want it to with this other person, then they're going to get more people to join in on their scam, and then move on to doing other people. This person, they really need to start worrying about their health. This is gonna affect their health, what they're doing, the decisions that they're making right now, because you receive karma for the things that you do, and this is gonna affect them. This is going to affect their health, be it physically, mentally, or spiritually. They need to start worrying about the decisions that they're making and the things that they're doing. This is not the right time. It's never a good time to be doing anything like this to people, but certainly now, not now, because apparently whoever this is, they already have an existing or pre-existing health problem that they're not taking care of. They're basically just trying to ignore it and hoping it'll go away. It's not going to improve. It's not going to go away, and in fact, it's going to get worse. And now is not the time that they need to be ignoring their health. Okay? Messages for air signs. Messages for air signs. There is a karmic debt that's going to have to be paid. Whether this worked out for them or not, which in most cases it's not, it's going to work out in your favor. But just the fact that they did it, they're still going to receive karma for doing it. Here it says practice chakra healing. For a lot of you, and that's in reverse, so this person's not going to do it, but they are thinking about it. And it could be you thinking about it. Take it how it resonates. Here we already have, let's see. We have the third eye chakra that's out here, which is I see. Also, we have the root chakra that is out here, which is I have, having to deal with We also have here the throat chakra, which is I speak. So, but for those who need to heal the chakras, we're going to look at the chakras that are out here in reverse. Those could be the block chakras. And on the block chakra, we have a root chakra here that is in the reverse. That could be blocked, such as I have. We also have two solar plexus chakras out here that is I can, that are in reverse, that could be blocked. So those could be two chakras that you need to work on. This is in reverse. I will not compare myself to others, and it's in the reverse. This is what this someone's thought pattern is. You understand what I'm saying? They're thinking they shouldn't compare themselves to others, but of course they are. Okay, all these cards are in reverse. This is some type of imbalance. This person is not healed. As usual, they're thinking, they're doing low vibrational things and having low vibrational thoughts. I will heal and I will move on. And it's also in reverse. This person will not heal and they will not move on. They're not ready yet. And the universe is speaking. Listen with all your heart. And this is also in reverse. Almost every card in this line here is coming out in reverse in the past placements and also here in the present placement. And so is this one. You will not stand in the shadow of another. It's also in reverse. This person is all up in their head with all kinds of thoughts. And with those chakras being blocked, as chakras being blocked, especially that solar plexus I can, this person is being blocked. They cannot hear the universe speaking to them. They can't listen with all their heart because they're being blocked and they cannot hear it. Because they're receiving karma, you have to change. Okay? Surrender to the spirit energy. That is what they're being advised to do. And also what you're being advised to do. You have to get back on your right path. I'm going to take a few more of these cards here. Messages for air signs. Messages for air signs. Okay, let's see. You could use a lot of family support right now. Also, we have the heart chakra that's come out here, but it is in the upright, so there doesn't seem to be any blockages. The I love. So having to do with one's family, your support system. Returning to one's roots, so to speak. Messages for, okay. Air signs. Here we have the Five of Wands come out and it's in reverse. So you're going to come to an agreement with something. Some type of struggle is coming to an end. And that is in a recent past placement here. Also, we have security and stability. That's having to do with your finances again. And also we have here, this is Eight of Cups here. Some of you are accepting your lot. Or either this person feels that they have or will be here in the future placement, accepting their lot in life. As far as I can tell, air signs, here, a lot of you are in or are going to be in, most of you, the energy that I'm picking up, are in a good financial place right now, financially. And that's really good. It's coming out here. But you have to beware this reverse King of Swords energy coming along with the scam. And this could be a person from your past, a person you already know, a person you probably trust and you wouldn't think that they would try this, but this person has fallen on hard times. Whether they're letting anyone know it or not, or they feel like you haven't found out about it yet, and they're going to come in with some type of scam you need to be wary of. But like I said, this scam is not going to work out the way they want it to. It's going to end up being working out in your favor. I don't see it being a life-changing type of windfall, but it's going to be a little financial windfall or financial profit in there for you. And this person needs to look after their health. Okay, air signs, this is where I'm going to end the reading. Thank you for joining me.